He's a genuine Hollywood legend with his roles in such classic films as The Godfather, Misery, and my personal favorite, Funny Lady. He currently stars in the mega action thriller movie Eraser. Please welcome Mr. James Caan.
I'm very good. The guy asked me, did I stop there long enough?
Are you supposed to stop
Yeah,
there?
they said there's an X, you stop over there for a second.
Oh, really?
And then move on, but not too long, so I was a little nervous already.
No, I thought that was good.
No, but I don't know if I...
You didn't linger too long?
No?
No, that was the perfect pause period.
I was so scared.
See, we're putting pressure on our guests before they get...
There's two X's there. There was an X before there's a one X and then there's another X.
This is a 2X show.
Two X's.
I had no idea. We'll get on that immediately.
Oh, my God. I feel better now.
Good. Well, you know, it's hard to do the Rosie O'Donnell show. Not hard to star with Arnold Schwarzenegger in a big, huge hit.
Piece of cake.
Nothing.
Piece of cake.
Is he a nice guy, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Really a nice guy.
Did you know him before you did the movie Eraser?
Well, we met actually, we met at the Playboy Mansion.
Oh, really?
Many years ago.
What were you doing there, James?
I had a prescription. It was for medicinal purposes.
Oh!
I was getting over a divorce, and the doctor thought, like, you know, this would be maybe a good thing.
Did it help?
It helped me.
Good.
I got over it.
Yeah.
I got over the heartache. I don't know what Arnold was doing there.
Well, yeah, we're married, isn't he?
There were no weights. I don't know. No.
This is before. This
This
is a long
was before.
time ago.
No, we met a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were both looking at the same girl, and we both flexed.
Yeah.
And she came with me.
Really? See? You're built. She's no dummy.
Yeah.
He is. Is he a tall guy? Is he as big as he looks?
Well, I'd say he's about 6'1".
6'1". It's pretty
6'2".
tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I didn't have to wear lifts or anything.
No, you didn't.
No.
You ever notice they shoot him like this? They shoot the camera up at him so he looks like, you know, Godzilla.
Very large, yeah.
Yeah, he's a large.
I told everybody I had to lose weight, basically.
Really?
Because I was bigger than him.
Yeah.
And that upset him.
Yeah.
And he cries, you know, at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, he's a wuss, isn't he?
Oh, wuss little guy. So I like, he says, you know, Jimmy's arms are 2 inches, they're 2 inches bigger, so that you have to, you know. So, and then I have to get the girl and all that. So, I needed a job.
Yeah, you acquiesced.
So I said, okay.
Well, you're good in the movie. You play
Thanks.
such a mean, horrible guy in that movie. You're bad.
Yeah.
You're bad in that.
I love New York in July, too.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah.
Little hot.
How about you?
Oh, I love New York in July. Do you have any plans for tomorrow, the 4th?
Yeah. I'm gonna be in Los Angeles, miraculously.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Flying right out on that private jet we provide for you.
No, Arnold has a jet. That's why I did this movie. You know, all my life I wanted, you know, I never really felt like I prostituted myself, you know, but to have a plane is like so I did this movie and I got a Lear, but it fell off my stereo last night. It broke. Yeah. It was just, yeah.
Still, to have one's good.
Hey,
you know.
I'm not her, you know, I just was not.
You, it's even better. What a crush I had on you during Funny Lady. Billy
Really?
Rose. My favorite. I loved that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Would you like to sing the little duet that you sang with Barbra? Do you remember it?
No.
You go, I like her, she's kind of funny.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You don't want to do it. It's, it's okay.
No, you know what? I have a gold album.
You do?
Oh, sure.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she helped a little. Her name was on it.
Right.
But I have a gold, and I like to show that off to people, so I don't think singing would, you know, would do it any good. You know what I mean? If people walk in, I heard him sing on Rosie's show.
Yeah, well.
What is he doing with a gold album?
All right, I understand.
Yeah,
I'm a little hurt, Jimmy, but it's okay.
I'll do it with you, honey.
You will?
Sure.
Okay. You know what? We do have a clip from Funny Girl, and after the commercial, we're going to show it.
Oh, great.
All right. You know, you have the big movie Eraser, but I demanded a clip from Funny Lady because it's my favorite movie. So when you got your own show, you could do that, you know?
Yeah, and when it's July, especially.
Exactly right. More with James Caan in a minute. We'll be right back. No. Back with James' story. Tell the story. The disappointment.
First the X and now this.
Now this show on the 3rd of July of all times.
It's on, yeah. I remember this very clearly. Because your producer told me to do that.
Yeah, right. Because I love you.
Remember this clearly.
Yeah, because I wanted a story.
I said, okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
So,
you're there with Barbra.
We were there, yeah.
Yeah.
I was there with Barbra. And there's a scene that precedes this. I mean, it's a long scene. And the director, Herb Ross, we mapped it out. It took like a whole day because he wanted to shoot it in one shot. And it's a scene where we first sold out, like, and he's all excited. Billy Rose is all excited. He says, we SRO tonight, SRO tomorrow. And he runs down the dressing room, and she's doing something in the dressing room, and he grabs it and kisses her, like, for the first time. And that's when she picks up this powder,
throws it at you,
and hits me in the face with it. And now what I'm supposed to do is bend down, pick up the powder, and as she says, I'm sorry, but boom, I hit her in the face.
Right.
So now we did it all in one shot, and of course there was a cute little corny ending to it where we're both sitting there with powder and we put smiles on our faces. You know, you put...
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Cute stuff. Yeah.
Barbra Streisand,
very cute stuff. So the last minute, Barbra goes, you can't hit me with the powder. Herbie goes, what are you talking? We just spent like 8 hours, you know, putting this thing together. What do you mean? Why?
Right.
It's toxic, the voice, you know, it's toxic, the powder is toxic.
Uh-huh.
It's no good.
No good.
And it'll ruin the dress.
Right.
So now everybody's, oh, but Barbra, we did. Finally, I said, you know, Herb, she's right. And he wanted to kill me when I said, she's right. She shouldn't get hit. I'll tell you what, if, Barbra, when you hit me with the powder, and I'll go down and I'll pick up the powder, and I'll go to hit you, and if you look like very innocent and say, okay, like in your face, say, I deserve it, hit me.
Right.
I'll start and then I won't. But if you flinch, if you even blink, I have to,
you got it. What are you gonna do? You got an open shot.
So she goes, oh, that's great, that's great. She hits me, I come down, and the powder, she doesn't blink. I hit her right in the middle of the head.
Was she mad?
It was the greatest reaction. You couldn't see
now let's see. Do we have the right clip?
No, you won't have that.
I just grabbed the first thing. Billy, I just grabbed the first thing that I grabbed the first thing. Could I please?
Oh, that's what she was cursing you out there under her breath.
First she was like, I said, well, what was I going to sit here and listen to an argument for 8 hours? It's over now, you know.
We got it. We got home.
We're finished.
You see, you learn that attitude from working in Queens, right?
Yeah, from growing up in Brook, you learn the shortcuts.
You do.
To things.
You used to work, what, your father's meat packing business, isn't that?
No, it wasn't that fancy. We had a little truck.
Same thing. Little truck with a freezer.
We packed the meat into the truck.
Yeah.
And we delivered it. Yeah.
And you thought, this is not the life for me?
No. Like 4 o'clock in the morning down at, you know, on 14th Street Market, you know, where you'd go into the freezer to get warm, you know? And then my cousins and uncles, they own this big thing. Go unload that truck, and you open it up, and there's 9,000 cows in it, you know?
Ugh.
Carrying cows. I said, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
Do you know a lot of people think we work together because they think I'm Kathy Bates and that I was a misery? A lot of people say, I'm not kidding, James. People say to me, you know, can I sign your autograph? And I sign Rosie O'Donnell. They go, I thought you were Kathy Bates. I'm like, no, I'm not. But that was a great movie, Mr. Man. I'm your #1 fan. Didn't that scare you? And she was really good in that.
Yeah, she was.
How was that for you to do a movie where you're pretty much laid in bed?
Well, I think that was like a personal, private joke of Rob Reiner's. He said, let's get the most neurotic guy in Hollywood and put him in bed for 15 weeks, you know. So every morning I'd walk in and he'd go, let's see, today, Jimmy, you go in bed. You go in bed
Every
today,
day.
yeah. And then Kathy was great, but she liked to rehearse a lot, and I didn't want to rehearse at all.
Because you were just in the bed.
Yeah, because the truth is, why did I want to? I didn't know if she was going to hit me or feed me, you know.
Right.
So, know, it was great. I'd roll out of one bed and I'd just go to work and I'd roll into the other one.
That's living.
It was great. And then, of course, the greatest was that we were on Santa Monica Boulevard, not a great section, you know, where I'm talking.
Exactly.
And I had these, when I had the phony legs on and I was all beat up and I'm laying there, and then they go, you got an hour off.
Where you gonna go?
Right.
Go looking
Go
like
to a
this.
nice restaurant. Go ahead.
And James Caan, I'd like to see the salad.
Yeah.
That would be it.
So I cleaned windows like on Santa Monica, but I made a few extra dollars.
Bucks. That's what you gotta do, right? You're great in the movie Eraser. I hope everyone goes to see it. It's still open here July 3rd. It's massive this summer. It's a huge movie, and it deserves to be.
Biggest.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to meet you. I hope you come back. James Caan, we'll be back in 20 minutes.